Hello students, today we are going to we'll understand the concept of estimating sum and difference. To estimate sum and difference, we see all the numbers given and then we see which one is the smaller number. Like in the example, if you see 31,000, no, it's 3,19,856 plus 4,398. Now, which is the smaller number? The smaller number is 4,398. And what is the greatest place value of that smaller number? The greatest place value is 1,000. So we are going to round off both numbers according to the greatest place value of the smaller number. The smaller number is 4,398. So we are going to estimate both the numbers, round off both the numbers to nearest 1,000. To round off the numbers to nearest 1,000, what is to be done? We have to focus on the digit written at hundreds place. You can see here in the first number it is 8 and in the second number the hundreds place digit is 3. So first one, when it is 5 or greater than 5, if you have seen the previous video, you can understand this. If it is 5 or more than 5, we add 1 to the next number. So we are adding 1 to here, to this number. It is 3,19,856, 8 greater than 5. So we add 1 there. So it becomes 3,20,000. And 4,398, the number written at hundreds place is 3. So it's less than 5. So no change at thousands place. We add up both the numbers by rounding off. That is the estimated sum. Let us see one more example. It is 8,95,672 plus 365. Which is the smaller number? The smaller number is 365. And what is the greatest place value of that smaller number? That is 100. 365. The greatest place value of smaller number is 100. So we'll round off both the numbers to nearest 100. You can see here, to round off the number to nearest 100, we need to focus on the digit written at tens place. So 8,95,672, 7 greater than 5. So we add 1 to 6 and the number becomes 8,95,700. The same way 365, the tens digit is 6 greater than 5, so we add 1 here and it becomes 400. And then what are we doing? We are adding because it is sum, so we need to add it. See the next example which I have taken for subtraction. It is 39,185 minus 46. Now smaller number is 46, you all can see that, and the greatest place value of that smaller number is tens. So we round off both the numbers to nearest tens. Now to round off the numbers to nearest tens, what are we supposed to do? We have to be focused on the digit written at unit place. If it is 5 or more than 5, we add 1 to tens place. If it is not, then we leave the tens digit as such. But in this case, both the numbers are greater 5 and greater than 5. So we add up one digit to the tens place. So it becomes what? 3 lakh. No, it's 39,190 and 46 becomes what? 50. And then we subtract both the numbers and it comes to be 39,140. Now for finding out the product, estimating product, a little difference is there. Like in addition and subtraction, we see the smallest number. Whatever smaller number, we compare the numbers, the smaller one we take, their greatest place value we see, and we round off all the numbers to that nearest place. But in estimating product, there is a difference. We see the greatest place value of both the numbers, like 495 multiplied by 38, 495. The greatest place value is what? 100. Now, greatest place value of 38 is what? Tens. Now in addition, had it been addition or subtraction, we would have rounded off both the numbers to nearest tens. But now since it is product, we have to round off 495 to nearest 100 and 38 to nearest tens. And the same rule, to round off to nearest 100, we need to be focused on tens place. So we are focused on 9. So it's greater than 5. So we add 1 becomes 500. To round off to nearest tens, we need to be focused on unit digit. So we have to add because it is 5 more than 5. So 40. So 500 multiplied by 40 gives you 20,000 as the answer. Now see one more number I have taken for multiplication. 39,718 multiplied by 498. As the rule says that both the numbers are to be rounded off to their greatest place value. So what is the greatest place value of 39,718 is what? 10,000. So we have to be focused on 1000 place, which is 9 more than 5. So we add 1 to the 10,000 place, becomes 40,000. 498. The tens digit is what? 9, which is more than 5. So we add 1 to the hundreds place, it becomes 500. And we multiply both the numbers and the number become what? It's 2 crore is the answer. All we can just write, see the fives, zeros, 4 zeros are there. In the multiplier, multiplicand 2 zeros. So 4 plus 2, 7 and 4 5 is a 20. Thank you.